why do people come up against belief and say, no, I'm not going to choose that?
Well, this is the thing. It's not. It takes a lot of truth to float an error. And whenever we look at something that does exist in the world, you might want to say, instead of like, oh, get rid of it, say like, what is causing it? Like, what's the root here? And I suppose to give atheism its due, it is the case that God is not like other things in the universe, right? Like if you say, the classic case, like, well, I don't believe in Thor, I don't believe in unicorns, I don't believe in the flying spaghetti monster, so obviously I don't believe in the tripersonal God. Okay. And you say like, well, one, they're not like, it's not like those things, and here's why. But two, they are like those things in the sense that I don't have physical contact with unicorns, flying spaghetti monsters, Thor, or the tripersonal God. I don't have physical contact. You could say I can't go and like look at him qua tripersonal God.
Absolutely.
Right? That's sort of, okay. Yeah. So in that sense, there's a natural sense of he's beyond our sight, and you might think, well, beyond our sight are things that that require some extra work, and you might say, let's hold back on them. I mean, I think this is let's put it this way. Thomas Aquinas in the Summa Theologiae, on his question about God, right, brings up, I think, the two, and we've batted around one of them already, the two major objections, and the reason why you might countenance some form of atheism, right? When he deals with the question 2, Article 3, does God exist, right? And he usually brings up 3 objections. He likes 3s, except for eternity of the world for historical reasons. He brings up 10, but because of the medieval
he gets very excited about that, yeah.
But he only brings up 2 in the Summa Theologiae, and they're kind of the 2 key objections, right? Yeah. The first one, of course, is the moral argument, which we haven't mentioned yet. Right. The fact that if God is all good and there's evil in the world, then he's either not powerful, right? This is the modern formulation, or he doesn't exist. Right. And evil seems more apparent to people than God. Right. Like I can see someone dying tragically or horribly. This is Ivan's argument. But I can't see God. Right. So that's the moral one. And then to piece out the other one before we get into them, I suppose, because I think these are the 2 main objections, is, well, we don't need him. It's Laplace, determinism, right? I don't have no need of this hypothesis. Because Thomas says, principles of nature explain things. If I want to know why the bird does this, I ask, what is it to be a bird? I don't ask, what did God command the bird to do? Right. So if I have all of my natural, you would call natural explanation of things, why do I need a supernatural explanation for them?
Father Bonaventure, if you had to choose between getting Warby Parker glasses, subscribing to a YouTube channel, or flossing your teeth, what would you choose?
Oof. I guess, to be honest, subscribing to a YouTube channel.
See, folks, it's not as bad as flossing your teeth or getting Warby Parker glasses. Please subscribe to Godsplaining. Cheers.